girls, welcome back to the channel. This is Iremide, and if you're visiting my channel for the very first time, you are welcome. Here we do everything movie reviews, everything movies. Yeah, so let's just jump right into the review of today. We are going to be talking about Tiger's Tail. Now, from the title, you'll probably think, oh, it's talking about when you step on a tiger's tail. You know that particular word in itself has like a meaning, right? So you would expect that, but I'm going to tell you like what the story entails, what you should expect from the story, the cast, everything you should know, basically performances and all of that. So what is Tiger's Tail about? The movie is about two Agberos that govern a particular ghetto area, Onigbo community or Onigbo. I don't know how they pronounce it, but yeah, Onigbo community. And they just bring in boys, train them as ghetto kids. They steal, they sell drugs, all of that kind of stuff. They just do dirty jobs basically, right? So there's Tiger and there's Snake. Tiger used to be like the baba of Onigbo community up until Snake came into the picture. Well, there was always Snake because it was like a brother to Tiger, but there was like betrayal and stuff between them, and then Snake became a man of his own and he started to govern, over Onigbo community. And then there's this lady, Amara, who came from the UK. She just came back from the UK and she wants to start a foundation in Onigbo community. After several warnings that this place is not a place where you can mess with them, right? So Amara is head on that she wants to start a foundation where she take the kids out of the streets, help the ghetto kids to get education and all of that. And then we see that this pisses Snake off, and Snake says, oh, he wants to kill Amara. And Tiger helps Amara because Tiger is this soft-headed person, and somehow Tiger starts to fall in love with Amara, and it's a whole bunch of stuff, right? So, and there's also the part of Debo, right? Debo is Tiger's cousin, or sorry, his nephew rather. Debo is Tiger's nephew, who Tiger has been trying to make sure that he doesn't join the street kids, he doesn't become a thief and all of that. And then eventually Snake gets Debo under his command because Debo's mom would not let him rest and want him to go and work for money and yada of that, yada yada, and that's it. Basically, the story like it points on different things. Now, it is not entirely disconnected. It is connected because we see how this comes into play, this comes into play, and all of that. So the story they were trying to tell made sense to me, right? But I think there was just something missing in the execution that just made it fall flat, and it was tiring. Now, some of the things that annoyed me, I'm just going to jump right into that. Some of the things that annoyed me in this movie was that some characters were getting too much screen time and they did not need it. Tacha and Ekubo, they were playing boyfriend and best friend to Amara, respectively. And they were getting so many screen time to talk about nothing. Because Tacha and Ekubo had a relationship. That's Tutu and what's the guy's name now? I can't remember. They had a relationship, and somehow Tutu got pregnant, while Amara was away, and now Tutu is threatening that she's going to tell Amara about the pregnancy, and they just keep coming together. We need to talk. Blah 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 blah. Don't spoil my relationship, Tutu. Blah 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 blah. Get rid of the baby. 2 minutes later again, we need to talk. This. Another scene again, we need to talk. What are you talking about since morning? They got too much screen time, and every time they came on, I was like, and I don't know why they casted Tacha for that role, to be honest, because she wasn't the best. Her acting was, she's not an actress. Let me just put it that way. She's not an actress. So why are you casting her for that role? Cast somebody else that's an actual actor and stop giving them so much screen time. For what? They didn't really deserve it. They didn't need to come on screen so many times. We didn't need to see them. Give the people that are actually actors or people that, they matter in the story. Give them more screen time. They needed to just come on maybe twice, right? And that was it for them. That's one thing that annoyed me. Too much screen time for actors that didn't matter. Another thing was how dragged the story felt and how flat it felt. I don't even know. I just felt like I couldn't feel any emotions. I couldn't feel, okay, the emotion I felt was of anger actually. I didn't connect to the story. I didn't connect to, it didn't feel like he had substance. I think that's what I'm going to use. It was just meh, right? Another thing I didn't like was there was a bit of disconnect in some of the scenes. Why did, okay, not disconnect, but it just didn't make sense. It wasn't realistic, right? One was Amara being edged on that she wanted to start a foundation in that area. Guys, it's about to rain and everywhere's getting dark. Amara was just like, she wanted to do this, she wanted to do this. Like, even when her life was threatened, like, know when to stop. Like, as a normal human being, you would know when to stop, you know when to lay back and all of that. That's one. Number two, the scene where they just went into what's it called now, Snake's house, and they just started shooting. Everything just fell flat for me, and it was so unrealistic, because I feel like there should actually be strategy. Like, they were going to plant something for night, but then they could not even wait, because they both got killed and all of that. They just went and it just wasn't realistic. I could not imagine that in real life. This movie felt like a low budget 2014 Nigerian movie. I'm not even joking. The production wasn't great. I did not like it, like, at all. The only thing I probably liked was Zubby Michael's acting. And okay, and also Kelechi Udegbe. I think, their characters, they understood it and they delivered it fairly. Right? I think those are the only two things that saved the movie for me. But every other thing, the story was gonna be a good one until it didn't. Storytelling, the plot, it was tiring, it was annoying. I was exhausted just like I am now. And I watched this movie for 3 days. I'm not even joking, because I was tired at every point, like, and I'm exhausted again. I'm gonna rate this movie a 3/10. Three because I said I liked Zubby Michael's acting. I mean, Zubby Michael is acting an Agbero, so what am I expecting? He was going to kill it, obviously. Zubby Michael and Kelechi Udegbe, because Kelechi is supposed to be the opposite of Zubby. He's the calm-headed one, that likes to think. He doesn't just react. He's not harsh. He also wants to live a good life, but because this is the life he has found for himself, he's just going to make the most of it and make sure that other people do not fall under that radar. So yeah, I think I liked them. They had the poise, they had the charisma, they carried their role. The babe that played Amara also tried, but her accent was annoying me. The way she was speaking, it was annoying me. But I think she understood who her character was supposed to be, a very annoying spoiled brat, right? But it was tiring. Alex, Ekubo, and Tacha, I have zero words for them. Zero. Man, I'm not going to say shit about them, because that's just it. So yeah, that's it about Tiger's Tail. Have you seen the movie? Would you be watching it? Let me know in the comment section. Personally, I do not recommend. If you don't watch it, you're not missing out on anything, to be honest. So yeah, and that's it about Tiger's Tail. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Please subscribe, click on that subscribe button. Like I said, drop loads of comments, and please give this video a thumbs up. And yes, now I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.